else though. Do you have uranium? I could sell that. To be if I only had wood to sell you, mate. If I only had wood to sell you. Okay, well they don't have any like shock lancers or anything special like that. But I will stack up a bunch of stuff. They just finished making like fucking beanies and all sorts of shit. Okay. I do have a lot of hops, but I'm saving that for animals. I do have spare jade. I do like having jade. I will take your steel, because I don't have to go anywhere for it. I'll take your medicine. You can take some of my wool. Like, not all of it, but you can take some of it for now. I'm still in pretty good money at the moment, but I'm going to go up higher. And I'm going to trade for a lot more stuff. So I'm going to throw down a lot of, like, leathers and shit. Like that. And take your components, all your components. That's going to be expensive. Some neurochimine stuff. That's going to go fucking mental. Let's see. I have a lot of unfertile eggs and stuff, but that will be food. We are using unfertiles for food. I wish I could sell the fertile ones that are like out in the paddock rotting, because that would be great. I've got like a shit ton of berries and stuff. I will take your random rat meat, your berries, your other meats, simple meals, special meals, your animals, all your animals. Like, seriously, all of your animals. Just give them to me. Every one of them. There we go. I think that's all your animals. And I'm still in like benefit here. So, I didn't mean to be in this situation where I can get extra shit. If I wanted to, I could just buy a shit ton of wood, like trade some clothes for some wood or something like that. But I don't need to be doing that kind of weird kind of trades. I could trade for some like armor stuff. That is something I've got enough that I could get. A little bit of flak pants would be good. I should be able to make these soon. I should have them, and I haven't made them. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not going to buy that. I will make that myself. Now, I don't need any of this stuff. And seriously, why? But, what else can I get that I can, like... I guess I can not sell some of my beanies and shit. Since we're a bit OP with our fucking sales at the moment. I can kind of keep taking this down. This is a rare opportunity for me to have more available to sell than... they have money, because usually I don't have this situation. Usually I'm vastly poorer than the sales thing flying overhead, and I'm sitting here like scrapping around, trying desperately to have enough to sell. I don't know about this, but take it down by 1,000. That's too much. Take you up to like the 9. Again, too much. Alright, so let's try 7. Very close. Probably only need to do it on the half one here, but let's take it down to 6 and have a look. Not too bad. Should be able to get all the way up there. Yeah. Sweet. Maximum trade. Everything. Wow. Holy shit. I haven't really had an opportunity to really do that, but I've got all these animals that are just about to get fucking slaughtered because I'm already at max animals. Even those ones that are mating, I feel sorry for you guys. You're going to get slaughtered. That was a bit of a waste of a time, but at least you enjoyed yourselves. I should have some armors and all sorts of stuff. That shouldn't be in here. We shouldn't be keeping tainted shit. Hold on. Apparel. Painted apparel. No. That should not ever be in here. I'm not sure how that managed to come about, but then again, I also haven't kept tainted stuff for ages. So the other thing too is I'm supposed to be smelting it. There is an area that I had up here, which I may have lost. It was my like corpse zone. I've lost my corpse zone up there. Doesn't matter. My smelting my thingy's down here. I'm gonna make... Oh, there's the fucking cougar. Hold on. Let's get rid of you. I need a dumping stockpile zone. It's just down about here. Yeah. Right about that. A little bit better. Yeah, okay. So you clear everything. I want I don't know what that was. Something happened. Let's see. We don't want clean apparel. We don't want all the other good shit. What we want is we want tainted apparel. Fresh, rotten, any. That's fine. We want this to be corpses. Human corpses specifically. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know how I lost this up the top. Maybe I just got rid of a zone and missed it. I'm not sure. It could have been anything. I know something happened up here when we had that big battle. I just didn't realize that I got rid of where I'm supposed to store my corpses, but I do have my cremation area here. So they've been going a really long distance for it. Now it's much, much closer. That'll be so much better. Also, it's snowing. So snow's rolling in. Winter is happening. There's a husky roaming around. Zoom in because you guys don't really get to see dogs that much on my map. I usually have cats like fucking everything. Now, the only thing is I do want them to actually make a good amount of clothes. I kind of want them to make as much fucking wool stuff as possible. But the problem is that as they make it, people are going to pick it up and wear it. And I'm still going to have people that are cold. So there's still like 74 fucking colonists are cold. The only problem is I can't make their bedrooms warmer because their bedrooms are still too small. Hospital is still warm. Kitchen should be warm. Yeah, this is something I wanted to check too. So this is 15 degrees and in here 17. So the vent is passing through pretty good. I was really hoping that that would happen. I wasn't entirely sure that this process was going to work, but these are all set up. I don't have anything to be butchering, but they could be making kibble. Like some of these are set up to be higher amounts, so I should have 1 or 2 people on here making kibble. Oh, rhino self-tamed. Sweet. Well, that's going to help. I don't think I have them set to auto-cull. My muffaloes are over spec, but let's see, rhinos. Yeah, so what, we've got three males. Yeah, tell you what, yeah, okay, that's 2 out of 3, whatever. We've got a male young one coming through. We've still got room for that. That's pretty good. All of this has been pretty okay, especially since, like, the ducks are back at fucking 95 again, but it's not nearly as bad as when they're at 150. As for these ones, they should be set to cull. This is something I thought I had set up. Guinea pigs, huskies, all those. I basically think I removed this when we got rid of them. Let's see, horses aren't culled. Or at least the young horses aren't culled. Brumbos, Megasofts, they're not. I'm going to set these other animals all set to cull. And bison's really the only one I really don't care about because sometimes I'll need them for missions and stuff. So I might as well just set this up now while I realize that I need it. Because sometimes animals self-tame. I have never had these things self-tame. Fuck trying to self-tame that. But, I mean, it could happen. It could happen, literally. If I get... I might actually make it that we can have, like, 1 male and 1 female raccoon. I wouldn't mind that. Be kind of a tribute to Blessed. I kind of don't want to fuck around with the monkeys. That's a fuck around and find out situation that I'm not interested in pissing off. Monkey Lord has managed to curse my game a couple of times by me attacking monkeys, so I don't even want to try to, like, tame them. I feel like that's just, like, poking the situation and, like, starting an issue. Let's see. So, male ducks, holy shit. Yeah, that's right. I'm keeping a lot of the young ones until they grow up so I can get maximum meat once they hit the adult age. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm doing. I do have a lot of the females. I don't need to keep that many males, honestly. I know it was for a fertility thing, but we can take those down to 5. I really don't need to have that many. And same with this. We can take this down to 20. Because that is a lot to be constantly taming. I don't mind the whole situation with like the females having that many because they can produce so fucking many at a time, but the numbers getting up around 100 is a bit of a problem. And as far as I can tell, at least one thing I've noticed with RimWorld is either you have a lot of animals or you have a lot of people. You don't generally have a lot of both. I have a great deal of both. Specifically, a lot of animals. Like, probably double the amount of animals than people on this map. Not intentionally either. But I have been slowly keeping up on the cull, getting rid of them and stuff. That's right, I made this grow area so that harvest it. But it is almost winter. Well, it is basically winter. It's snowing already. So if you guys want to harvest those, they should, because it does have an area. Okay. I didn't realize that that one was ready to go. Doesn't matter. Look, if they're going to do it, I'm going to take a swig of my coffee and hope like hell that it's not fucking freezing. It's possible. Let's see. When you're hanging out in the freezer, which at the moment is minus 29 degrees. Claire's having a food binge because you're cold. No shit. A warm meal would help that. Okay, and we got a bulk goods trader. This would be the other one, probably, that I asked for. Now, Labia has a problem. Whoops. I almost missed my plate. Let's see. Was it? It wasn't Corpsey. It's Cypress. Cypress is the other one. That's right. Let's get you up here. You also have good trade, but I'm pretty sure you don't have... Oh, you got a lung problem. Do we have a lung? Oh, no. Thought we had a lung. We got a liver. We do have a lung. Mate, you get a lung after this. Where are you? There. Let's see. While you're walking up here, you're not far away. Let's set you up. Somebody's having a food binge. That's fine. As long as you're not too close by. I don't want to harvest stuff. Install... Yeah, left lung, please. So when you're done with this, when you're done with your trade, go lay down and get yourself an operation to fix up that lung. Because once you're in good health, once this is all at 100, their ability to barter is so much stronger. You are still trading, right? Yeah, there you are. God, you took a while to get up here. Food binge. That's fine. Yeah, so you get 20. So my question was, if Labia was at... She was the highest one at 15, and she got down to 4 point something because she's got the shock scar on her brain. Like, how much better would she be? Would she end up being 24 or 25%? Because I think you can only get... What I've seen is 25% bartering bonus. Is the best I've seen. Obviously, there must be better. You guys have a good amount of money on yours too. So, let's see. You've got some recreational chocolate, some food. I'm always up for food. Nutrimine, components, extra components. I have a lot of cloth now that I'm actually growing it too. I now have dog leather in stock. I don't know why it's yellow. If anybody knows why this game chose yellow, let me know. Because it is weird. Ambrosia, I've got that. That needs to go. What else we got? We got a little bit more beers come out and ready. Get rid of some more pants and stuff. Anything that's kind of shitty, we'll just get rid of. Like, some of these, they're like masterworks and stuff, but they're down to like $9, $10. That's a fucking steal. Ooh, psychic shock lances. My people takers, that's like 6 people. That's 6 colonists I can have just by buying that. So long as my people actually pick it up and use it, you know, obviously. There's like the old catch-22 to it. Now, the only thing is I am going to need to get rid of something. Or I could just take the hit and like buy that. But I'm pretty sure I've got a fuck ton of small animals. I probably don't need all the male ducklings, chickens, I mean, whatever. Let's see. All the young male ducklings or ducks. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, so they do actually change once they become an adult. I just wanted to check that before I just fucking sold them all off. I do have a few of these as well. Muffaloes, dromedary calves. I am selling off the males because I have already got the adult quota for it. And so it's just kind of extra money to just sell it off. I could keep them. I could let them become adults. And that would give me extra money, extra food, all that sort of stuff. But I'm just not going to wait. You're a female. It's like, oh, I've got 10 fucking females that are... I was going to say, I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, some of these are in their hundreds. Sweet Jesus. 124 years old. If you're ever waiting for an animal in RimWorld to die, don't fucking wait. They get old. They get fucking ancient. Like, I can't imagine pack muling this poor fucking animal. Like, in its geriatrics, and here I am fucking taking it cross country. Like, sweet Jesus. It's so not okay. I'm pretty sure these are all up to adults or about that. Take the couple of adults out of that. I don't think I've crippled any of the populations at this point. Those two are adults. I don't want to touch my thrombos. So this is like really, really taken down the cost of everything. If I wanted to, you get rid of the chickens as well. The female chickens and the female ducklings. And there we go. I don't need to take that many. Sure. Let's take it down a little bit more. I should be able to take this to like the point where it's almost. There we go. I'll take that. I do want to keep a number of my animals. I do want them to grow up, so I've got like a meat production. It is really critical at this point that I have not just surplus of plant matter and stuff. Like, they can make full vegetarian meals. It's fine. They can do it. But I really need to make sure I've got a good quantity of meat available at all times as well. I just don't want to risk not having enough food. Like, I really need a good... Holy shit, 743. Okay, that is a good stock. How many have we got in total? 153. There's 3 lavish meals. Carnivore fine meals. You know what I am going to do? Is I do feel like it is a waste. I know I've been doing, like, a lot of fine meals and stuff. Where's your auto-saving? That's fine. Look, I will let them finish that, but I'm just going to make them simple meals. Let's see. Meals, cook, fine meal. I kind of just want one of each. Let's see. Just cook fine meal of that. Carnivore, lavish meal. So you kind of can't... Okay, so carnivore meals are just fine meals regardless. That's fine. Vegetarians, same. You could just have simple meals. Okay. So the only thing I kind of want to do is I want to take this down to simple meals and have that in like a massive stack. Yeah? And the only reason why I want to do this is I need them to be producing a lot more food than they are. And I don't mind that they're producing this because obviously there are a few people in my colony that have these dietary requirements. And I do need that to be met. But I do need them to be at least producing about... I need a stack of at least 1,000 of most of these things. I will make simple meals more than that. Let's see. This has been capped. Let's take you up to 5,000. I'm really going to be pushing these over the edge. You guys are already on 1,000. Pemmican has been capped. Okay, so I didn't realize that. Taking it up another notch. What do you package? Survival meals. Yeah, alright. Take that up another 0. I thought we had heaps, but maybe we didn't. Let's add an extra 0. Yes, this is exactly what I do. So I just keep adding zeros. I could just like double the amount or something like that. But I really do just find that they will just keep producing. This could be why I've got so many cooks that aren't doing something at the moment. I didn't realize that I must have got enough to handle this. And I haven't kind of updated it. What's going on? Congo's needing help. I will deal with him in just a second. I'll just pause that because I don't want to potentially lose a colonist. Alright, okay, pemmican forever. There's a good chance that that's only getting made off this one, that nobody's actually working on any of these others. But that is fine. I'm okay with that. Vegetarian lavish meal. Oh, hold on. Let's get rid of the lavish meals. I didn't realize that that was on it. Hopefully these ones do not have I wasn't paying attention. That is a lavish meal. Simple meals. Yep, alright. Hold up, let's see if I can get past the potatoes. God forbid the potatoes prevent me from actually, like, working on stuff. Let's see, simple meals, fine meal. Yeah, vegetarian. And more carnivore meals. Yeah. Okay, let's see. And I will set that up at about, let's say 2,000 for that. This will cap it, but they'll keep making the simple meals. At least. There we go. Now the only thing was, yeah, animal products. There's only a couple of these that I want them to be actually taking. Yeah, vegetarian's not going to take animal stuff. That's right. That makes sense. Let's see, vegetarian fine meal. Yeah, all right. Let's get a few extra zeros in here. Because otherwise, if they're not doing anything, let's put another one that has fertile eggs. I don't want them to take all the fertile eggs. We do have a really great surplus of food at the moment, so they shouldn't be going and stealing that as a primary, like, choice. I'm hoping. Like, I fucking hope that they're not. But I don't know. These are my colonists. Can't trust that they're fucking doing the shit right. I mean, if I'm not, who knows? I'm consistently told, and I don't mind the fact that I'm consistently doing this the hardest fucking way possible. There's 157 foods walking around. See, Monkey knows who I'm talking about. Like, they could be... If I had a colonist situation, right, where I had cannibals, right, we would never have a shortage of food. At all. Ever. I've just got so fucking many. Welcome in, by the way, Monkey. How you doing? How's your day going? I am, like, a little bit hyper. I made brownies earlier, and I think the sugar is, like, propelling me through the fucking future and beyond right now. Like, it's fucking wild. They're normal brownies, by the way. Let me just clarify that. Was it? You've been here? Sorry, pretending to work. Ah, it's all good. Is that really 70,000? They have 7,000. That's fine. Oh my god. You know what? I kind of forgot that was there. Everybody's been kind of leaving it alone. If you can imagine. Ah, there's lavish meals. Let's get rid of those. Also, Milky White Dress has been activated too, as you can see. So, yeah, I finally got to take down the fucking price of the overrides, which was, like, ridiculous for a month, because I wanted everybody to have a chance to use channel points for it. So, yeah, it's finally been activated, which is nice, because I honestly didn't remember what it looked like. I had to keep looking at it every so often just to remember what the fuck I drew. Fine meals, yep. That is saving up for delete my points. Oh my god. I can't actually remember how much that's set for. Hold up. How much is that set for? 50,000. Sweet Jesus, Monkey. That's interesting. Is it? You're still drunk, Shelley? I'm not surprised. You should keep drinking at this point, honestly. If you're not already. Welcome in, by the way. I have been lurking through your streams for, like, the last few days consistently when I have been awake and stuff. I've just been very quiet. As quiet as I possibly can be. That's right, somebody was down. Congo, mate, what's your problem? You got hypothermia? No? No, your arm and your leg have been cut off and destroyed. Did you get in a punch-up? Your other leg's fucked up. That's what's the problem is. Lebio, how do you feel about carrying Congo? Pretty good, I imagine. Yeah. I don't know. Tonight's been kind of interesting. I'm kind of, like, a little bit extra overstoked about, like, having so many fucking people. I'm almost caught up to my largest colony ever. You need to go to bed. Can you sleep when you're drunk? Like, do you get a hangover from that, or do you have to sober up before you sleep? I'm gonna drink some of my coffee. Because I know that some people have different, like, experiences with that. I used to take a lot to get drunk. The more muscle mass you have, the harder it is to get drunk, apparently. But now I've got a whole shit ton of, like, medications and stuff that make me ultra lightweight. What is it? You just need to eat a little? Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've had anything to eat in the last hour or two of your stream. I'm not too sure. I know you were on Be Right Back at one point when I was lurking through. And why is this still growing? They should be allowed to cut and stuff. Oh, man. There should be... I should have a whole range of fucking cooks in here now. You didn't eat while you're streaming? Yeah, I was wondering, what were you drinking? Because I never actually heard you say what you were drinking. I either missed it every time, or I'm not sure. Hey, Moose. Welcome in. Oh, pink lemonade vodka. You're still drinking that? Ugh. I need to at least try that at some point. Where's your guy, Moose? That's McJolly. Also, I have a McJolly. Moose, you've got a fucking McJolly, don't you? You have a follower McJolly, I'm pretty sure. I actually have a McJolly. Is it? You love the strawberry lemonade with vodka? I've never tried it. I rarely ever get alcohol. There's your guy. Here he is. He's got, at the moment, he's got his eye which got shot out. And his toes are still torn off. We got him a prosthetic leg, though. We got him a prosthetic leg going. Yep. He's always threatening to tantrum at any goddamn second, man. Like, he could do it right now if he wanted to. He's already at, like, 6 tantrum state. That's it? Know what you're having after work? Yeah, so I got lucky when I made the Hungarian goulash from Shadow's recipe recently. I got to drink wine. What the fuck are my ducks doing over here? The hell? Oh, that's right. I sold them a heap of stuff. That makes a little more sense because I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah, so when I made that recipe, I got to have some wine, which was kind of nice. Because I purposely bought one that I would drink with the view that if I'm gonna make a recipe that's going to have alcohol in it, like a red wine or something like that, I'm gonna pick one that I know what it tastes like. That way, if the recipe turns out shit, at least I know what the wine was supposed to taste like. Like, I can't blame the wine shit or something, right? And because of that, like, I only needed like half a cup per recipe, give or take. So I ended up with heaps of it, which was kind of nice. But I don't generally get to get alcohol throughout the year. It's like a luxury expense that I can never verify, kind of thing. Even then, like, I'm not the biggest drinker. Like, I don't mind like drinking stuff, but I prefer to mix stuff. Like, I prefer to make cocktails and all sorts of like more interesting kind of drinks than just a standard beverage. Although I have a couple of times got what the hell is it called? I'm gonna have to look this up probably at some point because I'm not sure I can remember it. It's like it is a Japanese alcohol. It's not specifically sake, but it is a form of like a rice wine spirit kind of thing, but it's not sake. It's something else. I think it starts with a C, but I can't fucking remember. But they come in like a variety of flavors, and they're basically like acid fire with flavor. And my fucking god, are they strong. They're like the size of like, you know, the little glass bottles of Coke? Like, most people fucking know like the size of a little glass bottle of Coke, right? It's like that, except it's just like serious potent fucking alcohol. These days I actually prefer to get something that's like insanely strong, with like not a lot of volume, so that I don't have to waste precious like gut space on volume of liquid. But yeah, I'll go pretty heavy with the alcohol percentage though. Okay, this is getting made up. That's fine. Now down here, what is it? Does it put hair on your chest? I bloody well hope not. I'm a fucking woman. Last thing I want is hairy boobs. Like, I don't know about you, but that's a niche I'm not fucking fulfilling. I think this row can go. I mean, some people genuinely probably be very seriously into that, for sure. But I'm definitely not gonna personally try to cater to that. It's like, who was it? Is it Astro? I can never fucking pronounce the name. It's Astra, as far as I keep saying it. Wants me to have like cat whiskers and shit, and I'm like, I could just go full normal cat girl though. That would make more sense to me. I'm gonna put these just willy-nilly through here because I don't think I'm gonna fit another on this side. Nah, I will on this side. I'll be able to